Open the door, let him in. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. Hey guys, what's up? D-Live here, and I am here with some more JudgeSim. In the last episode, we ran out of money. We got one of the endings. We're gonna be smart with our money, make smart choices. So I'm gonna replay through the game. The cases are the same, so I'm not gonna show you guys all that. We're gonna get back to where we were. The only thing I'll show is different choices I make. Just if there's anything different you guys haven't seen me do, I will show you. So let's go ahead and deny some of the family requests. I think the first two we're gonna accept because it's just one time, but that car we have to deny. We have to, because that's gonna kill us in terms of money. We cannot spend money on that car. So let's go ahead and jump in. Ooh, I forgot about this. Well, I kind of want to see what happens when we let him in. Or do we just, ooh, there's different decisions I could make. I could say wait quietly, but let's look through the hole. Why not? You see a masked man. Open the door, let him in. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. Well, that was a shock. At least we know what happens. Don't open the door ever to a masked man. It's probably a bad idea. Ooh. Daughter wants a smartphone for a birthday gift. The price is $700. It is definitely a lot, isn't it? The other two is like clothes and school supplies. This phone, we're not in the best of shape in terms of financial. I think this is where I say no. This is gonna be my first no. A smartphone is $700. We don't have the money for that. I'm gonna say no. How much does that kill our sanity? We're down 25%. A little dramatic. All right, let's go drink our problems away. Okay, so we have whiskey that can give us 15% of our mental health back. So let's go ahead and take that. Why not? How much does it cost? $30. It's pretty expensive, but I mean, pretty cheap when you think about it. Okay. Thank you. Oh, we can't get any more, it looks like. Interesting, it's red now. It was green before. Okay. Oh, and the whiskey goes, it went up to $60. Oh, reject that. The wine is $40. Oh, does all the price of the alcohol? That seems a lot, $40. Beer? It went up by so much. Oh, so it's not a get out of jail free card, is it? I'm kind of regretting that because now, ooh, I feel like maybe we should have just taken the fall for that. That'll be interesting. All right, we are going to have to say no to this because this is going to be way too much money for us to handle. Even though we make 1,200, I'm gonna have to say no. Your sanity will drop severely if you don't accept this. This bankrupted us. This was the worst thing that we could have done. So I'm gonna say no to it. What's our sanity at? 40%. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, that's not too bad at all. We were at 90%. That only dropped 50. Yes, I agree, Kat. That was so much better of a decision there. We are gonna go to the bar. So the whiskey is $60 now. It has gone up, but we're gonna drink. We're gonna get ourselves up to 55%. And then we're gonna take a wine next time and get us up. So we can only do one per day. So let's keep going. We're not gonna go bankrupt. We might go crazy. All right, so if we drink another whiskey, how much is it? $120. Yeah, we're gonna drink, oh man, $80. So I think all the prices, we can't even just go for a cheaper alternative. We're just gonna go with the whiskey again. It's $120, but you gotta remember the $1,000 per week was gonna be insane. We're gonna accept this. We're at 70% now. How much is the next whiskey? Oh, it doubles. and the wine is going up too. So we're 2 whiskeys away from being full, and it's gonna cost us a decent amount of money. We still have 1,500, so not too bad. Okay, we made it through to the next week. We have $2,490. Let's see what the wife wants. Please, girl, don't bankrupt me. Your wife complains that her household items constantly break down. She wants $1,000 for new household items. Do you accept? This is more in line with, okay, that's fine. We'll accept that. We can't, it's $1,000. If we say no to this, it's gonna cost a lot more to start getting our sanity back, and I'd rather save it for something that's going to be an oppressive thing. We have a ton of money. I will accept this. This is smart, okay? Take it. It really cuts into our cash flow, but I'm gonna accept it, okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and get some new cases. I'm excited. What do we get? Week 8, case 1. Okay. This man did not show up presentable. He has blood on his shirt and some crazy green hair. But you know what? We'll see what he has to say. Let's see the case file. David Crane. His mental health test is negative. He's got no criminal record. Ooh, this is our first negative mental health test. Armed robbery. Recently, a person named David Crane entered the pharmacy where Mary Evan worked, pointed a gun at her, and demanded the money in the safe. Mary Evan gave the money in the safe to David Crane and then informed police. Not long after, David Crane was caught and taken into custody at the house of his brother Victor Crane. Mary Evan, he quickly came to the pharmacy, headed to the counter. Even though the weather was hot, I noticed that he was wearing a thick coat. When he came to the counter, he immediately pulled out a gun and said to me, "If you love your life, give me the money." Then he took the money I gave him, hit the shelves, and ran away. Immediately after the incident, I notified the police and asked for help. David Crane, I didn't do anything. Why are you arresting me? He apologizes for what he did. But don't you understand that we need it? Oh, interesting. Everything he told me to do was for our good. We can't lose him. He needs the money, and those after him will never stop. I need to see my brother. I need to make sure my brother is okay. I haven't been sure about this for a long time. I haven't been able to be with you for a long time. Victor Crane, my brother is mentally unstable. I woke up in the hospital the day they beat me because I owed some money. When I woke up, David was with me, even though I was sure that I had not informed anyone. I asked how he knew. He told me to come here. He said to me. 2 days later, he brought me some money to pay off my debt, but he didn't say where he got it. I didn't think he was crazy enough to commit robbery. Please don't punish David. Aw, so he did it to save his brother. Oh, let's get some evidence. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, what is this? Oh, do we have to switch these? Ooh, what is... Ooh, I don't know what's happening here. I don't... Do we move? Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing here. This is the first one I can select. Oh, I see. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So we can move things up. I see. So I think first off, oh God, we got to start here, right? All right, let's move everything up. This is one of those crazy puzzles. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna move that over, and I think we do this, bring this one over. Okay, we're making progress. Oops. This is gonna go up. Now this goes down, right? Beautiful. And then this comes all the way down. We're doing it. I feel confident. So now, what do we do now? What do we do now? And we move this all the way over here. Okay. Then we move this. This one's a time waster, isn't it? It takes a lot of time, but we're doing pretty good. Not too shabby. All right, the eye goes down here. Okay, we got it now. There's a lot of work. Ooh. All right, we're not there yet. This has got to go all the way over here. And then this has got to go down. That goes down. Oh, beautiful. Woo, that was tricky. All right, well, we did it. Most time waster freaking evidence puzzle ever. All right. The gun found in David Crane's coat when he was arrested. Mental health medication found in his coat. There is one digital evidence for this case. Let's check it out. Camera records. Ooh. Face recognized. David Crane. All right, so he's captured at the pharmacy trying to get money, which makes sense because he's probably getting his medication from there, so he knows that they probably have money. I'm gonna say that he is... Oh, who's after your brother? Oh, I forgot to talk to him. I got excited. I don't know. They beat him until he was hospitalized. I know that the person beating me... Whoa. I don't know. They beat him until he was hospitalized. I know that the person beating me was a tall, tattooed man of Russian origin. Oh, they beat him up too? In your statement, you said he apologizes for what he did. Who were you talking about? There's another person inside me who helps me with what I need to do. Accused didn't speak and watched their surroundings for a while. Thanks to what he said, we found some money. Some of the money. Even if we couldn't pay off my brother's debt completely, he is helping me for our sake. Why haven't you been with your brother? Why haven't you been with your brother for so long? They took me to do tests and fix it with medications. I don't need to be fixed. He and I made a plan together and escaped. All right, well, we got to send you back there. That's how you're going to get better. So, we are going to send him to the mental institution, right? Sanity impaired, send for treatment. Yes. All right, and he didn't kill anybody. He just stole some money. I mean, he scared a lady. But he didn't kill anybody, so we'll send him some treatment. That's our first one, though. We haven't had that. All right, let's go to the bar and get another whiskey in us. $240. Whew. We're at 80 though. How much is it gonna cost? Does it ever go down? Bartender is worse than my family who abandoned me when I got poor. All right, next case. What do we got? Week 8, case 2. Ooh. All right, let's see what we got here. Tommy Cooper. Oh, it's a contract dispute. Ooh, Hollow Paper Publishing House. Okay, Tommy Cooper, who's a defendant. Oh, so the plaintiff is J.J. Richardson, the publishing. Defendant is the individual Tommy Cooper. Tommy Cooper has made an agreement with publishing house called Holy Paper to publish his book, The Helplessness of Words, which he released 2 months ago. According to the agreement, he declared that he would pay $250,000 to J.J. Richardson if the book did not reach 10,000 sales within 2 months. As of now, the book has sold 10,276 copies, but it has been proven by the publishing house that the book has received more than 300 copies on behalf of his sister Ashley Cooper. It doesn't matter. He sold them. Is there anything in the contract that says someone can't buy all the books? In this case, J.J. Richardson demands Tommy Cooper to pay his debt. Ashley Cooper, Tommy Cooper's sister, is the witness in this case. Interesting. Okay. Invoice for the purchase of 300 books in the name of Ashley Cooper. Okay. Debt agreement between Tommy Cooper and owner publishing house. I still don't understand why this is a problem. J.J. Richardson ultimately sold 10,000 books. You didn't state in the contract that Ashley Cooper shouldn't buy the book, did you? We didn't specify, Your Honor, but this is pure fraud. If he had not made his sister buy the book 300 times, it would not have exceeded the stated sales figure. Well, you shouldn't have a stupid little clause in there. He sold books. You just wanted money. Get out of here. Mrs. Cooper, did your brother tell you to buy the book? Your Honor, my brother just informed me that his book is out. I wanted to buy the book in large quantities to support him and to give it as a gift to people around me. What a nice sister. Yeah, this is easy. Easy case. I should give him $250,000 from you guys because you guys are jerks. Any digital evidence? No. Okay. My case, my ruling is just. Tommy Cooper doesn't need to pay anything. Exactly. He doesn't need to pay anything. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Whew. Nobody needs to buy anything. All right, do we go buy the last whiskey or do we stick around for 85% for a bit? Let's not drink yet. Let's go ahead and end the day. That should get us to the last case of week 8. All right. Also, I do want to check something. Email. Oh, we get messages. Oh, I haven't even read them. Are these ones I got wrong? It was time to remind big companies about the existence of consumer rights. You are a folk hero. Oh, nice. Daisy Taylor. It was really good for me that you got me kicked out of the house when I was going through such a difficult situation. Can you tell me how to get by on the streets as a girl? I hope you have a daughter and she falls into the same situation. If you have a daughter and you still had me thrown out of the house, would I like to say I'm very sorry for your daughter. I hope she gets rid of you soon. Oh wait, did I accidentally choose the wrong decision? I did. You know what? Serves her right because of how mean she was. You didn't pay your debts. It's not my fault. I'm actually happy I accidentally changed the decision on that. I didn't mean to. I must have accidentally clicked the wrong thing when going through it. Screw her. Let's see the case file. Also, I have a note. Whoa, if Sergei Monri receives any punishment, know this, Judge. I will not show you the light of day. This is my first and only warning to you. Think right and make the right decision. Is your life shitty like everyone else, or is it worth living? Think well. Oh my God. I got threatened. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a little scary. So we're looking for Sergei Monri. Is this him? What did he do? All right, so we can't let him off the hook for anything. He doesn't have a criminal record though. So what did he do? Assassination and high treason. All right, we have a threat on our lives. I think I can bribe the cop to protect us, so I'm not scared. I'm a little scared. I don't want to die. All right, recently a person named Merg Blitz was involved in an accident with her own vehicle and died at the scene. Merg Blitz, who completed her shift at the company called Lincop, set out to go home with her own car. While she was driving, a truck coming from the opposite lane crashed into the vehicle of a person named Merg Blitz. During the investigations carried out by the police arriving at the scene, a crowbar was found in Merg Blitz's vehicle. The driver of the pickup truck involved in the accident could not be found. The bag that should have been in the vehicle containing important government information could not be found. As a result of the autopsy performed on the person named Merg Blitz, it was concluded that she did not die at the time of the accident and that she was killed with the help of a crowbar found at the scene. As a result of detailed investigation, it was determined that the driver of the truck involved in the accident was a person named Sergei Monri. As a result of long efforts, a person named Sergei Monri was caught and detained at the airport where he went to go abroad. Okay. Not looking good for you, Sergei. I am not guilty. I went to the airport just to see my family who lives abroad. I have nothing to do with this incident. Please release me. I have no reason to commit this kind of crime. I can't even hurt an ant, let alone kill a person. Well, you hit her. So if you didn't kill her with the crowbar, let's see the evidence. We're making decisions before we need to make them. All right, this one is pretty easy. It's just connecting the wires like the picture tells you to. All right, this one goes there. Easy, easy, boom. All right, what evidence do we have? Here's the crowbar, fingerprint number from the evidence. So 212-1352. 212. Okay, so how did your fingerprints get on the crowbar that killed her? Messages between strangers on the person's phone. What is the situation? I have the bag now. How much do you offer? As we talked about, 50 million? I'm on it. Do you have a meeting place? Wait to hear from us. Oh my God. Share that 50 million with me. Then I can win the game. And I don't get murdered. Let's talk to him. Why did you run away after the accident? In my fear and panic at the time of the incident, I wanted to flee the scene because I'm not sure if the person in the vehicle was alive. So why were you trying to flee abroad with the bag that was supposed to be in the vehicle? I found that bag next to the garbage container opposite my house, and since it looked very nice, I wanted to take the bag to my family. Okay, okay, dude, okay. So he doesn't have a previous record, and he is on trial for what exactly again? Assassination and high treason. Oh my God, the treason part's crazy. I thought it was just an assassination. So we have a homicide, assassination, 62 years, nice. Oh, this might be our biggest, this is probably our biggest sentence so far. 62 years for the assassination. 62, and then, where are we? Crimes against the state, high treason. So 100 years in jail for high treason. And then 62 for assassination, so 162. He's going to jail. We are gonna have to bribe. We're gonna request special guard, accepts, lowers the, oh. Wait, we are not, okay, so we can't be assassinated yet. It's probably gonna happen, but we have to be careful. Okay, so you are going to jail. You might get out, you know, you might live another 163 years, but you're going to jail for 162 years. Sorry. Oh, nice. Look at that salary. It's so nice. All right. So $750 will save us some chance of being assassinated. So we're gonna get more threats. So should we leave this money in? I'm not gonna take this money out. Or maybe we, oh, do we take some out? I'm gonna leave it in. Yeah, no. Can I withdraw some? I'm gonna withdraw it all. I wanna make sure we might have to not get assassinated. We might need that. Why not go to the bar and get, there might be a chance to raise our sanity with stuff. I wonder if you buy stuff from the shop, does it raise your sanity? That's a good question. Okay, let's see our chances of being assassinated. Oh, they're up. Also, possibility of arrest went up. Oh shit, I didn't notice that. That might have been the wrong decision I made. Oh, that's cool. All right, it's only 10%, that's not bad. Release Winston Geralde and accept the $750 we give you. If you accept this offer, the rest of the money will come and you will live a very comfortable life. Oh, we're getting bribed. This would have been great before when I was running out of money. I would have taken a bribe. All right, Winston Geralde, I'm sorry, but I'm not easily bribed by now because I'm kind of rich, so. All right, corruption. During the illegal prostitution and gambling raid carried out by the police at the hotel called Palace of Gorge, at night, Winston Geralde was caught in the same hotel room with many mafia members and Frederick Lanson, who is known to be one of the high-ranking managers of the mafia. Oh, so he's rubbing elbows with the mafia. 4 mafia members and Winston Geralde who were in the same room were arrested, but Frederick Lanson, one of the high-ranking managers of the mafia, committed suicide with his own gun at the scene. Ooh. Oh, wow. 7 women thought to be prostitutes, drugs, weapons, and $1 million worth of cash were seized in the hotel room. All right, what do you got to say about this, Winston? I don't know why I'm in the hotel room. Earlier, I was drinking at the bar with a few friends, and we got quite drunk. I remember asking my driver to take me home. I got in the car and opened my eyes in the hotel room. I was with women and men I didn't know. The police came and arrested us. I'm not guilty. I'm a member of parliament. Oh, yeah. You're guilty already. Guilty already. And you're trying to bribe me on top of it. You are exist to serve us as police. How dare you question me and keep me waiting? Oh God, he's one of those. He's a male Karen. On top of it. Okay, what do you first, let me look at the evidence. Oh God, it's this one. This one's not fun to do, I'm not gonna lie. This takes forever. It's not hard, but it just takes super long amount of time. It's crazy how long this takes. Oh. At least we're doing it faster. I feel like I'm doing a little bit better of a job this time. All right, I I see kind of what we're supposed to do. All right, move this over. Move that over. Ooh. These are, they're a chore. I'm not gonna lie. A freaking chore to do. Oh my god. All right. Whew. It's just a lot of button pressing. All right, boom. All right. What do we got here? What was seized after the operation? Okay, so yeah. How do you get that drunk that you end up with the mafia? They ain't gonna just let you in. Ecstasy. Interesting. There's one digital evidence. Okay. Camera records. Face recognized. CCTV of the moment the person got in the vehicle with mafia members. Okay, Winston. What do you have to say for yourself? In your statement, you said that you were in the hotel against your will. Is that true? Yes, Your Honor. There must be a plot against me. When you left the bar, you were seen getting in the same car with the men you said you didn't know at the hotel. What can you say about this? This must be a trap set for me. I don't know anyone in that hotel. I'm not guilty. I'm just someone who serves this country. You claim that you're serving the country, yet you try to use your position and scold the officer who is doing his duty during the interrogation. Exactly. Is this how this country should be served? I'm sorry, I was stressed. It was my first time being questioned. I couldn't help myself, Your Honor. I apologize to the police friend in front of you. Just him? Yeah, you're guilty. All right, what was the charges? Death, punishable by death, corruption. All right, better be a lot because he deserves it. Corruption. Is it crimes against the state? Maybe. Yes. 10 years. Ooh, and a $10 million fine. Okay, I'm okay with that. The fine. Whew. 10 years in jail. 10 million and 10. And he has no criminal record. Dang it. I wanted to be aggravated, so 10 and 10. Yeah, guilty. Guilty. So 10 years in jail. And you gotta fork up $10 million. Woo! Get out of here. Trying to weasel out of serving your sentence. Shouldn't be hanging out with the mafia. We're cleaning up these streets. We're gonna make this country amazing. We're gonna make it amazing. All right, end of day. Ooh, fight with corruption increases. The government announced that it would fight corruption to the end. The identity of the mafia leader still remains a mystery. Oh, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him eventually. All right, let's see. How is our, we're still okay. 10%'s not too bad. We're doing all right. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got Oliver Mazikeen, who is, yes, he is a yes to everything. He's criminal record. Yeah, okay. This will be interesting. Theft. 3 years ago, a person named Oliver Mazikeen, who was at the scene of a theft incident in the alley of Mumby Street, was detained as a suspect and was sentenced to 6 years in prison in the trial. Recently, a theft incident occurred again and the suspect was caught and taken into custody. As a result of the suspect's statements, he stated that Oliver Mazikeen took responsibility for the crime for which he was convicted, and he actually committed the crime. A person named Frank Serve, who took responsibility for the incident, was brought to the police station to be questioned. Oh, wait. I'm so confused. What is happening here? As a result of the suspect's statements, he stated that Oliver Mazikeen took responsibility. Wait, hold on. A person named Oliver, who was at the scene of a theft incident, was detained and was sentenced to 6 years. Recently, a theft occurred again, and the suspect was caught and taken into custody. Then it says, as a result of the suspect's statements, he stated that Oliver took responsibility for the crime for which he was convicted, and he actually committed the crime. Oh. Was this the first one? The person named Frank Serve, who took responsibility for the incident, was brought to the police station to be questioned. Okay, I'm so confused on what the wording of that is. With the end of this month, I have completed my 3rd year in prison. I tried to explain that I was innocent from the very beginning. However, because I was at the scene at the time and became the center of the targets, I was sentenced to 6 years in prison. After all this time, I had the opportunity to redeem myself. I hope this process works correctly this time. Oh, so he's saying he was falsely convicted. All right, 3 years ago, I had my eye on a house on Monri Street. I broke in through her window and stole some items of jewelry. As I was leaving, I heard a noise and thought the landlord saw me. I asked someone passing by to hold what I had in my hand and I ran away. The man to whom I gave the materials was arrested before he realized what had happened. I was happy to be saved, but my conscience was troubled. Now that I've been caught, I've confessed to this. Oh, so he was convicted for the first one. But then someone came in. Oh, man. So he served 6 years. Oh, wow. There is no evidence? So this is the guy who said he did it. Is there a second? Wait, is there a second one? Or is there just occurred again? Okay. This is a little confusing. We'll talk to him. You stated in your statement that you were responsible for a burglary on Monri Street 3 years ago. Is that true? Yes, Your Honor. I didn't want things to come to this point. I wish I had confessed before. You stated that you regretted putting the blame on Oliver Mazikeen. So why didn't you come and confess earlier? He's in jail, so he couldn't committed the second crime. I don't know. At that time, I did not feel remorse for this, but after the last incident, I realized that I regretted it and wanted to confess. I'm so sorry about Oliver Mazikeen. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Kind of a good for him to come through, but freaking 3 years you waited? Is there any digital evidence? All right, so we have theft. I didn't realize we had this. Wait, we don't have him. We don't have the other guy. I guess this is just to save him? To let him go? Interesting. Oh yeah, we can't. So I guess we just let him out. Because this guy's, he's saying he did it. Right? All right. It checks out. I'm gonna say not guilty. Then we arrest the other guy. You know? I think I did the right thing there. All right. Whew. All right. Last case of week 9. Whew. All right. What does this man want? Ooh. Patrick Micky should be punished no matter what. He is responsible for the person I love most in this life. If you do this, I'll give you $500. Okay, so this is the first one to convict somebody. All the other ones were let someone go. He is responsible for the death of the person I love most in this life. If you do this, I will give you $500. All right, there is no evidence at all. No digital. Oh, there is digital. Let's read the case first. Patrick Micky. He can be deported. He can be deported. He doesn't have a criminal record, but he has a positive mental health test. Okay. Incitement to suicide. Oh, whoa. A person named Tiffany Helen recently committed suicide by jumping from the rooftop of the Holden Down shopping mall. Although the citizens at the scene tried to persuade Tiffany not to commit suicide, it was claimed that Patrick Micky forced Tiffany to commit suicide. Following the incident, the statements of the citizens were taken, and the person named Patrick Micky, who was alleged to be the instigator, was taken to the police station to be questioned. First of all, I did not force anyone to commit suicide. At that moment, what I thought, like others, was to dissuade the woman from committing suicide. I thought about applying reverse psychology and told her to jump off. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? My request was that she should not jump off. I'm very sorry that this incident happened, but I do not consider myself guilty. I'm sorry that it happened, but I'm not guilty. I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not guilty. There's a misunderstanding about my actions. I ask that you please believe me. All right, let's hear the sound. No, don't jump. You're too young to die. Please, don't do this to yourself. Stay away from the railings. Jump. I don't think the world is a good... Oh my God! Sentenced to death. Sentenced him to death. Wait, so what was the bribe? Should be punished. Okay, easy. This is gonna be the easiest $500 I've ever made. This is easy. I'm not doing this for the money because like he is guilty. So crimes of instigation, 4 years in jail. He can be deported, but he's going to jail. So, oh, I see. We have the choice to deport him or give him 4 years in jail. Ooh. That's where the $500 comes into play. I mean, if this gets us a possibility of arrest up, I don't care. I want him to go to jail, so we're gonna put him in 4 years in jail. Yeah. Wait, did we talk to him? Oh yeah, we didn't talk to him. I'm ready to throw the book at him, but I'm interested. In your statement, you said you didn't want Tiffany to commit suicide, and you argued that you intended to use reverse psychology. Have you received training on this before to apply such psychology? Your Honor, the reason I did that was because I saw a scene in a cop show I was watching. I thought at the time this might work. But it wasn't what I expected. After all, it wasn't my fault that the woman was up there. So, do you live your life according to the scenes you see on TV series? Of course not. Like I said at the time, I thought it might work. It didn't work out the way I expected. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. He didn't help his case. He just literally echoed that I'm not responsible for what I did. Go to jail. Yep. Don't care. 1900, nice. Whew. So is our rolls? They don't seem too bad. Are you kidding me? I got arrested. I rolled double sixes. Oh my God. I had a nominal chance. What? Load from my save. Oh, this is the worst. Are you kidding me? All right, let's see. We had a nominal chance. Are we gonna get it again? Reliable possibility. We rolled double sixes. Oh. All right, we're not taking any money out. We're leaving money in because we have way too much money right now. We're gonna stick that money in there. Keep it in there. Oh my God. Jesus, that was crazy. Well, we got another ending. Yes, if you continue without taking it, it may not be able to stop by. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think, oh God. We have $2,000. Whatever it is, it can't be that expensive, right? Your wife says she wants to go on a vacation this summer. The price is $1,900. Do you accept? No. We are poor. How much did it go down? 60%? All right, time to go drink our... Does the casino help with sanity? I wish it did, but I don't think it does. No. Yeah, I think we stay away from the casino. We're gonna go to the bar. $1,900. We lost 25%. I still think it's a good deal. All right, that's gonna cost us a lot, but we're gonna stick at 75. Whew. All right, one more week. And we're done with this one. Oh my, this a triple decker. Look at all these people. Let's see the case file. My goodness. All right, so we have Leroy Felix, who, no criminal record. Ooh, Emmerich can be deported. Interesting. And he has a criminal record on top of it. The other two guys are both citizens and don't have criminal records. Okay, so we have 3 cases to try here. We have arms trafficking and smuggling. Let's read it. Police who received a tip-off recently carried out an operation at the address specified in the tip. A large number of weapons and ammunition were seized during the operation. It has been concluded that the weapons and ammunition were manufactured at the specified address. Person caught during the raid were detained. Leroy Felix. So this is our first guy. No criminal record. First of all, I would like to point out that I do not belong to any organization. Before the event, my friend Emmerich Abraham called me and said he had a workshop and I should come and see it. So I went to the house and the location he sent me. I couldn't hide my surprise at what I saw next. I had not guessed that the products he produced could be weapons and ammunition. Afterwards, I told him that this was a crime. The police came when I wanted to leave the workshop to avoid being affected by this situation. They detained me before I could explain the situation. Please understand me, I am innocent. All right, Emmerich, who's the guy who's at his workshop. Douglas Darien, a friend I had just met, invited me to his workshop, which he said belonged to him. When I asked him about the content of the workshop, he told me that it was an art workshop. Since I love art very much, I was curious and went to his workshop. I didn't know I would encounter something like this. Just as I was getting over my surprise and leaving the weapons workshop, police arrived. They detained him without giving him a chance to talk. I want to make it clear I have nothing to do with this incident. Douglas Darien, I am not guilty of this incident. Those responsible for this incident are the individuals named Leroy Felix and Emmerich Abraham. It's only been a few days since I met these people, and they invited me to their workshop. I accepted their invitation, thinking it was an art workshop. After entering the workshop, I was speechless at what I saw. When I wanted to leave the scene, the police came and quickly detained us. I have no connection to the workshop. So they're all denying it and blaming each other. Actually, what is Leroy saying? My friend called me and said he had a workshop. So number 1 is accusing number 2. Number 2 is accusing number 3. And number 3 wait, Douglas Darien, where is his thing? Okay, so number 3 is blaming 2 and 1. 1 is blaming 2, and 2 is blaming 3. So we have just blame everywhere. Very confusing. All right, we have evidence that we can grab. Hopefully, this will be illuminating. Oh God, it's one of those. Ah! Oh no, I hate these ones. This one's a tough one. Oh my God. Oh, are you kidding me? This one's gonna be, is there a way to like tell which one is gonna be what? Please be this one. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't even remember. Was this? Oh, God, that was bad. All right, what's the evidence? Large number of rifles and ammunition. Text messages between the individuals. Okay, this should clear up everything. Leroy, what about the shipment? Are there any problems with the weapons and ammunition? The shipment is going very well. There are no problems. All right, so Leroy and Emmerich are both guilty. What's the situation in the workshop? No problem. We will produce weapons and ammunition quickly and make them ready for shipment. Is everything all right? They're all guilty. Literally, they're all guilty. Not a single one of them is innocent. In all 3 of your statements, I see that you blame each other. Why do you blame each other instead of confessing your guilt? Your Honor, first of all, everything I said was true. I saw the person named Douglas Darien at the workshop, and we have no prior acquaintance. I had just met Emmerich, and how could I have known it would turn out like this? How long have you been doing this job? I have nothing to do with this incident. I only went to the workshop upon the invitation of my friend Leroy Felix. In your statement, you identified your friend as Douglas Darien. I'm sorry, Your Honor, I got mixed up. Exactly what position are you in? My only involvement in this incident was at the scene at the time of the incident. That's all, Your Honor. Yeah, they're all guilty. The only problem is one of them is we're just gonna deport him. We're going to deport him. And then the other two have the same thing because they're both citizens and they don't have criminal records. So we're looking for arms trafficking and smuggling. He's gonna just get deported because he's not a status. The other two are gonna be the same thing. So again, smuggling, arms trafficking, and smuggling. Arms trafficking and smuggling. So it's 10 years in jail and $100,000 fine. 10 and 100,000. So guilty, 10 and 100,000. Boom. Accept decision on him. Now he should have the same one, accept decision. And then you are gonna get deported. You're guilty. Oh, I almost, wait, we can't do, oh no, here it is. Whew. Deported, boom. Get out of this country. Go take your crime elsewhere. Oh God, I'm so scared of the double sixes. With a nominal possibility too. All right, 2 more cases, and we rest for the day. Oh our possibility of arrest is up to 20%. So we got the 20% because we, so it's when you get cases wrong. So when we sent that girl, I accidentally did that case wrong. I got 10%. So we know now when we get a case wrong. Very interesting. I want to see if I got any emails. No. Maybe there's ones that can help us. Like cases where we make a decision where it's not what the state telling us to do, right? Maybe that will save us. Maybe we'll lower our thing. All right, divorce case filed by Jennifer Jade against her husband, Adam Harold. Okay. Jennifer Jade stated that she is subject to violence by her husband, Adam, and filed a petition for divorce. Jennifer stated in her petition that the reason for the divorce was that the trust in her husband was shaken and that promises her husband made to her as some marriage criteriums were not fulfilled. Additionally, Jennifer stated that she was faithful to her husband throughout their marriage and did not have any difficulty in fulfilling his wishes. Oh, is that it? Do we have evidence? Assault report, okay. Bruises and rashes to the impact in various parts of the body, a broken pinky finger. All right, do we have any digital evidence? No. Okay, so this guy is accused of hitting her. Could you briefly explain the promises your husband made to you as a marriage criterion? My husband lied to me about many things, including our sexual life. On what issues in your sexual life did he lie to you? Your Honor, Adam and I promised to each other before we got married that we would not have sexual intercourse. Oh, what? Including the size of his penis. What? Oh my God, what? Your Honor, Adam and I promised each other before we got married that we would not have sexual intercourse. Before we got married. Okay. And he lied to me about many things, including the size of his penis. That's way too much information. Is your husband's penis size the reason you want to end the marriage? Oh my God. Not only that, when my husband did not enjoy our sexual relationship, he used violence against me without my consent and blamed it on his incompetence. Is it true that you used violence against your wife? My wife argued that my penis size is below average and she constantly uses against me. Once she threatened to tell this to my friends, so I suggested that she could have sex with a friend of mine and that she could enjoy our sex life more. She said she was open to it. She said this situation would not harm our relationship. Then she asked me to watch them while she was having sex with my friend. She said this would increase her pleasure. Oh no. Oh, what is happening? This is too much information for me. In the face of this statement, I accepted his request, but while watching them, I succumbed to my anger and committed violence against my wife. I regret it very much. I love my wife very much and don't want to divorce her. Well, I don't think you have a choice. I mean, what? Let's just do continuation. What? I can keep them married? What the heck kind of backwards country is this? No divorce, no alimony. Divorce Adams, monthly alimony is $1,000. I'm gonna go with decision 3. Yeah, because he hit her. He attacked. He said, yeah, I'm going with decision 3. Oh my God. And he's the one who freaking recommended it. Please don't arrest me. Oh God. Oh, Jesus. That was a case. That was a case. All right, a last case. Can they get crazier than that? Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see what we got here. Esteban Albon. Yes to everything. So he has a criminal record. Fraud. A person named Arturo Max, who thought his vehicle had a mechanical fault, took his vehicle to the repair shop called Regular Auto to detect and fix the problem. After 2 days, the repair shop notified Arturo that the repairs were completed and stated that he could take the delivery of the vehicle. Arturo Max, who received the vehicle, wanted to sell the vehicle 1 week later. He received a report about the vehicle from the expert company before the sale. The person named Arturo Max, who saw that 3 parts of the vehicle were changed in the report, filed a lawsuit against the repair shop called Regular Auto, which he held responsible. It's been about 1 month since I purchased my vehicle. Since the malfunction light came on, I took it to the repair shop called Regular Auto. They said there was a simple mechanical fault in the vehicle. They repaired and delivered my vehicle within 2 days. Afterwards, I decided to sell the vehicle and applied for an expert. The expert report revealed that there were 3 changed parts. This is not possible because I bought my vehicle from the dealer with 0 kilometers. I think it was replaced at the repair shop. Okay, so he stole and changed parts out. That's the accusation. When the vehicle came to us, the malfunction light was on. We said we'd fix it and deliver it in a day or 2, and we did. We were very surprised when we received notice that a lawsuit had been filed against us. We did not remove or replace any parts from the vehicle. We think that the victimization is due to the irresponsibility of the vehicle owner. These accusations are great slanders against a reputable corporate company like us, yet you have a criminal record. Let's check the evidence. Can't really make a decision until we get the evidence. He could be not guilty, but we have to see the evidence first. But seeing that he has a criminal record, it always makes me kind of not jump to conclusions, but kind of be biased a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, evidence. Expertise report from the vehicle was purchased. Original. Oh, so he changed out the door, the top, and the back right corner panel? That's very odd. And he said it was a simple fix. Interesting. The invoice from Regular Auto. All right, let's talk to him. You stated that the problem was caused by the irresponsibility of the vehicle owner. Can you explain more what this means? Your Honor, we are a large company that repairs on average 50 vehicles a day. We are not the addressee of such an accusation. The reason I say this is because the vehicle owner does not care enough about his vehicle. What? Could you explain a little bit more? I think he may have experienced this grievance at any repair shop he took his vehicle to before. I recommend him choose the repair shops he takes his vehicle to more carefully. But he took it to your... He took it to your shop. He just bought it. I don't know why he just bought it. Now he's repairing it and then selling it, but very interesting. So him saying, he's just blaming him. So he has a criminal record. I wish I could have asked what he did. Fraud. What was fraud? Financial crimes? We haven't had financial crimes yet. Where is fraud? always forget where it is. Financial crime, problem, physical crimes, investigation, theft. Should be in here. 4 years jail is 10 years for his aggravated. Yeah, we're gonna send him to 10 years. I think we're right. Boom. As a result of the decisions you made in the case, we've $2,000. That's so nice. Oh God, I'm still so scared about it. All right, we're not taking any money out still. We're gonna let it stay in there. Look at that. Look at that. I'm continuing. Whew. And that is it. We're gonna call it there. Thank you guys for watching. We had some crazy cases today. I think the craziest one was the sex one. I was not expecting that. We got threatened. We got arrested. We got murdered. And yeah, we got a bunch of different endings so far. We have 3 different endings. And we're still haven't gotten a main ending to the game. We haven't even finished the game. We got arrested, we ran out of money, and we got murdered. We'll see what happens next episode. If you guys are enjoying it, please leave a like down below. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye.